Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the video, welcome to the show. Guys are doing well, guys are having a fantastic day. This is part 3 of our nature corn of the 14th of August in the morning. We're listening to Bring Me the Horizon, which is phenomenal. And let's freaking go. Got more videos to do, you're gonna hear me talk a lot. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the video, welcome to another show. Guys, we're doing well, guys are having a fantastic 14th of August. Here's the sunrise. We're drinking Flam. It is a beautiful morning. It is 6:46 a.m. So super early on. We're about to continue shooting. A really cool day. We're about to talk about a subject that is kind of new to me. Last week, we talked about UFC. Dana White, how much I respect him, how much I respect the UFC. And I gotta be honest. The reason, again, I think I said that in the video, I don't remember, it's been a while. We're listening to, again, Me the Way, in the end, Bring Me the Horizon. Mwah, this song, amazing. The reason why I love UFC is because we've been watching UFC documentary from the channel The Rome. That goes from A to Z to a subject, right? And I'm in love with the story behind it. I'm gonna listen to a 2 hours documentary and watch 8 Tyrants fight, and I'm gonna be happy. And that's life, right? That's always life. You work hard for a result. Once I said it, twice I said it, 1,000 fucking times, that I'm okay, that I'm fine, that it's all just in my mind. But this has got the best of me and I can't wait to sleep. Dude, this song. The subject we talk about is a very different subject. It's WWE. And I know WWE is fake. Oh my god, is it fake? If you didn't know, I'm sorry to be the one that tells you. Santa Claus isn't real either. Sorry to be the asshole, but I'm in love with WWE, and I have to admit it. For the last 2-3 weeks, my time has been spent in 2 places watching UFC. And the problem with UFC, I love UFC, but the problem is I only care about one channel, which is LaRon, and LaRon posts this really good edited clips. It takes a long time, right? So I'm watching WWE, and I'm falling in love with the storyline. I'm falling in love with, there's gonna be a long video. We just made, you know what, we just made this a long video. This is the number of videos I have to do today. And, no, you're not gonna do 2 videos, fuck it. We don't have a lot of videos today, so let's do 2 videos. But yeah, WWE, I fall in love with the storytelling, the story that are lasting 20 years, that are multi-generational. These stories that are long lasting, and I know it's fake, but the spectacle, there's this, it's almost theater, and it's theater that's then, it's a huge theater, like it's a piece, and there's multiple storylines, it's hard to follow. The problem with WWE is, if you're not all in, you're not in at all. Once I said it, twice, said it 1,000 fucking times, that I'm okay, that is fine. And if you're not in, then you're gonna miss a lot. But if you're in, there's nothing better than the WWE. I've been watching the Rhea Ripley. I've been watching the Dom Mysterio, which I love. One of my favorite wrestler. We'll do videos on Dom Mysterio next. Surprise. But you see, it brings me to the conclusion of that's why WWE is so good, because it is theaters, and I don't care if it's fake. I do not care if you're lying to me. If it's a good lie, go ahead. I won't trust you. But if it's a good lie, I don't care. And there's a beauty in knowing that the WWE is fake. You're seeing this as storyline, you're seeing this as a scenario, you're seeing this as scripted. Holy shit, they put in the effort. And it's the amount of effort, it's the amount of work that goes in, the whole organization. And to me, this is insane. From the Hulk Hogan, which was one of the precursor of the WWE, you can hate the guy, but he was one of the precursor. And you're seeing this and like, holy shit. And there's a Giant, which was also another one, Jimmy Snuka. I'm talking about the OGs right now, but yeah, WWE. Even if it's just for the, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna offend people. Look at the sunrise. This is beautiful. This is a dream come true, guys. I'm taking a little break, and I'm talking about how grateful I am that I'm making content right now, and yeah, I'm sorry. But those storylines are phenomenal, and there's so much detail going on. I'm watching the Dom Mysterio. They're putting so much effort, and It's out of the ring, it's in the ring, it's the relationship, it's the betrayal. WWE is possibly the best scripted story. And all of it is fake, but there's still work. There's a bunch of people included. There's a bunch of people that matter. Those storylines teach you lesson. I grew up watching manga. Let's be honest, watching anime, and it wasn't real. And they still gave me some lesson. I still learned from them. It was not true, but I was still learning. And the fact that the WWE isn't in their golden era, but it's still working well after years and years and decades, to me is phenomenal. It's just something. It's all the culture, the luchadores, they used to do that. It's a huge part of the culture. It's the fact that there's so much in it. You can spend your whole life in liking it. And I never got wrestling because an asshole told me wrestling was fake. Now I'm that asshole that tells you it's fake. But yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. Tell me a story. That's my problem with movies. You can have the best movie. The movie's in the last 2 hours. It's amazing. Tell me a story, it's better. People are asking me, why are you making 25,000 videos? Why are you always making videos? Why are you always yapping? Why are you always putting content on? And that is the ultimate goal, guys. It's the ultimate goal. You guys are seeing this as videos. It's a whole documentary. Understand? Anywho, I love you that you matter. You guys still in this one, even that I would now 8,000 strong. Peace. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the short. You guys are doing well together. Having a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, whoever you are, wherever you are, you deserve it. It's just a weird video to me to make. It's a simple short. And I know I've been very grateful for you guys because we reached 8,000 today. But I just want to say how perfect this morning is. Got the beautiful sunrise, right? It is early morning. Most of my shit for today is done. Most of my work for today is done. We're drinking energy drinks. We're taking the time to do these, which is phenomenal. And we're filming the nature. And you know what? I could be doing a lot of things. There's only this I want to do. This is perfection. This is happiness. This is the best morning I've had in a while. I could be in a lot of places. I could be, I don't know. In the world of possibility, this is where I am. This is what I'm doing. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Don't blink, it's your buddy. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well on this 14th of August, 2024. You see the sunrise. It's 7 in the morning. We're doing videos. And, dude, this is impressive. This is the continuation of a short that we just did. How thankful I am. And, it is the understanding. And I want to talk about multiverse. I want to talk about quantum theory. I want to talk about multiple timeline, and it's scientific stuff, but it's also very cool stuff. We talked about chaos yesterday. We talked about atom before yesterday. This is a continuation of those 2 videos. We're going in another way. This is a third part of a non-related 2 parts. You see the possibility. There's multiple timelines. There's a timeline where Ink has a kid, Ink has a good job, Ink has a house, and I'm stuck in, not stuck, I'm in this timeline, right? We're doing videos, we're enjoying the sunrise, we're filming in nature, we're drinking prime energy. And you know, it's the amazing thing is that this is a timeline. And your whole life is based on that timeline. The whole life is based on this universe that is created for you. Because in yourself you're a universe. Sorry for all the noise. In yourself you are the universe. You are this universe where everything that happens in your life is centered around you. The people that you meet, your parents, your girlfriend, your kids, they're centered around you. The job that you have, the job that you do, the food that you eat, the movie that you watch are centered around you. This is your universe, understand that. And you're in this timeline, and it's such a beautiful thing, and understanding it could be another reason. And of course there's a better timeline, of course there's a worse timeline, but you're in this timeline. We're talking about the Murphy Law, we're talking about chaos theory yesterday, and I was saying that no matter what happens, it's gonna happen no matter what, you know. And this is continuing on the subject, on the timeline. Understanding that this timeline has already started, will end somehow, and we're living through it, we're living in it. And we're doing our best to survive. We're doing our best to go through shit in life, and that's a beautiful thing. It's understanding that no matter what, this is the time that we're in. There's possibly like another reality where I don't know. There's this curiosity and on the timeline. There's a timeline where the Second World War never happened. And I know I just said that this universe is yours, but we're living inside of it, everybody, and it's a beautiful thing that we're all living in this timeline. And for yours, it's to me the multiverse concept, which was popularized by the show Rick and Morty, is phenomenal because you're having a good life, right? You never have a shitty life, and the timeline is the complete opposite. You just got lucky here. And this is not the chaos, this is not Murphy Law, I don't know what is. So be thankful that you're here, right now. Be thankful that you're having the life that you're having. Bon matin, ça va bien? Good. And that's pretty much it. My neighbor said hi. What a lovely morning, you see. This is the time I have a good neighbors. We're having a good sunrise. This is a blessing. This is a real blessing. You see, I've been doing content. I've been doing videos for an hour. She could be mad that I'm doing content. I'm talking on the balcony, but she's super nice, and I'm grateful. I'm super grateful. I'm in this timeline, and I'm happy that I am. Anywho, I love you guys. That you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace. I don't know what it was. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. This video is talking about my love for Dom Mysterio. You know, it's not a clickbait. I'm not in love with it. I'm not gonna marry the guy, but I'm very, very grateful for Dom Mysterio. So why not dedicate a video to my favorite wrestler? We did a video on why I like WWE. Last week we made a video on why we love UFC, and I have to talk about Dom Mysterio for a couple of reasons. And I know this is a weird video to make, but at the same time, I made a video about my favorite characters in Bleach yesterday. And the WWE being fake is like a big show. It's like a big soap opera. Why Dom Mysterio is my favorite wrestler is pretty simple. That's how crazy life is. I was listening. I'm a huge fan of Mustard and White. I was listening to Mustard and White, and I got a video of Rhea Ripley, who's a personal friend of Chris Motionist, which is a singer of Mustard and White. And on my PFP, I started having a lot of Rhea Ripley. And I started having a lot of Dom Mysterio also because those two are related. Not related by blood, but related storyline. And I just fell in love with Dom Mysterio. And here's why. Dom Mysterio is anything we want. Dom Mysterio is supposed to have this grand future where his father was a legend. Rey Mysterio was a legend in the sport. Dom Mysterio, in my eyes, one of the first multi-generational wrestler. His father was a wrestler, he is a wrestler, which is super fucking cool. And what I love Dom Mysterio so much is because his father wanted the best for him. Then he met bad people, which is Rhea Ripley in Judgment Day. Sound like a nerd? I sound like a nerd. I sound like a fucking nerd. And then you see that those are bad people. And then we have this new thing where he has a new girlfriend and she loves him, and he turned his back on Judgment Day. So this is the resurgence of Dom Mysterio, and this is why I love him. There's these storyline, there's these timeline where we're having characters that we're supposed to like more. That's why I love WWE. There's characters that you like, there's characters that you don't like. Dom Mysterio being part of the past, being part of the future, being part of the present. You see a lot of people like The Rock. You see a lot of people like C-Bomb. You see a lot of people like Roman Reigns. But Dom Mysterio, is something about that guy that I really enjoy. There's something about that guy that he seemed like a good kid. He seemed like a good person. I just watched the Rey Mysterio versus Dom Mysterio, and it was one of the best things I've ever saw. I want to rewatch it and react to it because of how good it is. And this was my first timeline. This is my very first timeline. And I did like Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley was my very first wrestler that I watched. But Dom Mysterio, there's so much in it. Rhea Ripley is a badass. She's tattooed. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She likes the same kind of music that I do. But is there a storyline behind her characters? And I don't know what it is. I know Dom Mysterio is phenomenal. And that's pretty much it. But my problem with Dom Mysterio is exactly that. One of the best storylines was my first. Now, this is my foundation. This is my blueprint. Everything that's worse, to me in my eyes, is going to be worst. But you shout out to Dom Mysterio, dude. Amazing wrestler, amazing story, amazing storytelling, amazing concept. And I'm excited to see the future. That's pretty much it. I don't know, guys. Take it easy. Peace. and show me the way. Do all the things that you can't escape. One minute body, one to the grave, one more away. Come to and I said it once, I said it twice. Chelsea's fucking time. I'm okay, that I'm fine. No, just in my mind. And I got the best of me, and I be second every